So what you carry with you, boys? The Lord or your sidearm? Be honest. All right, let's start some jokes. All right, guys.
Dude, how can you even operate that thing?
See, look, now it's a black screen. Now it's a black screen. Now it's a fine. Now it's a fine fucking screen. That's what you call a fine fucking screen. And this is 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna trip over this fucking cord right here. Oh my goodness. All right. Hurry up and do a joke. Hurry up. So, I think the only reason hospitals even have a place for prayer is to segregate the people with shit with no insurance. Come to terms, my child.
Insult Steve.
Come to terms, my child. It's not that I'm taking you. It's just that you were declined. You were declined as saying, get the hell out of here! Alright, oh my God. Brian. I'll get deeper into depth with it. Brian.
He hears you.
Oh, he hears me, alright. Alright, so I think I might like to start this set with a prayer.
Hold on.
Now, obviously everybody knows, maybe not how much I'm fucking around with that one, but let's get down to the fucking point.
Amen.
So, Matthew fucking Stafford. First, he gives his own wife brain cancer. How about we start there? Does anybody remember about 2-3 years ago, this son of a bitch gave his own fucking wife brain cancer? Nobody? Just me. Just me. I'm the only person who remembers Matthew Stafford giving his own fucking wife brain cancer. That's just me. Only me. Not only that, he sells the Lions so far under the bus that they have to have a school shooting. They have to become Oxford fucking strong just to get their one and only win of the season.
They do have
And that last one, the last game of the season, did not count whatsoever because nobody wanted to play. Oh, we're gonna rest. We're gonna rest. Only because the Packers didn't need to further insult you after that first so-called win. We are so many months after the Oxford shooting. The only reason we have available for a fucking motive is that kid shot up the school just so that the LP and the UP didn't have to suffer one more goddamn season in less than a decade. That unperfect season of a 0-16 loss. You know, perfect in its own. I would rather commit a school shooting so that the entire state didn't have to suffer this whole fucking embarrassment. And I lost my band on the fucking joke. I'm just starting off. That's only joke number 2. Please, everybody, that was a joke. Please, can we move on to the next one?
Tiptoed around the 3. They were all going, oh my God, are we part of this? And you said, yeah. Comedian, you fuckers, why'd you get up here?
So,
carry on.
So, all right, to the band. Has either one of you gotten a blowjob from your lady? And then afterwards she said, hey, that was from a friend. Wait a minute. Oh, you forgot this joke. One of yours or one of mine? Let's shake it up. I remember the first time I lost a best friend, but I gained a hero. So you know what? There he was one day, calling me up. After the fun parts. Also recorded them. Great videos. You know what? That hooker sucked the cock right out of my wallet. You know what? But great fucking video though. Great fucking video. So then the texts start coming in. Hey. Oh, be careful. Hey, he's got a gun. Whoa! And then the drums stop like fucking nothing. Hey, boom. Shots start coming in through the neighbor's apartment. Hey, you know what? I'll be honest enough with my husband to let him know the exact opposite apartment number that I just fucked for money. But you know what? Now that you got that much information, hey, can I still get 5 stars still? Because I plan on reusing this application. All right, fine. More section. So you know what? Nothing is really hotter than the concentration somebody's daughter has behind a piece of plywood, with you and her having all types of fun, and just separating between a piece of plywood and you is her family. Big old 300-pound Billy Dad. And a whole other group of volunteers. But you know what? Nothing could get sexier. Downright dirty sexy outside of a public fucking urinal. Fucking get down in it, baby! Then when her dad had to smell the taste of me every time she talked back to him, because those were some of the best times of my pathetic life. And the only souvenir I got left from volunteering, now I know you don't believe it, but I actually did volunteer for something twice upon my life. But there were 7 guys over the age of 55, they had their own version of rape jokes inside the haunted house, but I'm the one who gets fired for fucking somebody's daughter, but you know what? You better stop it! Not bad enough.
That's what I used to tell my scoutmaster.
Oh, scout. Okay.
I'm the old guy. I'm over 55.
You talked yourself into it. So there I was. I fucked the whole lead-in. Fuck the whole lead-in. The lead-in doesn't matter. Please just give me the whole beat. Doesn't matter. They're gonna regret being a part of this. So there I was, about seven years of age, in doing that Boy Scouts that somebody wants to be a part of. All right, but then, all right, now, I think dead infant in a trash can might really sum some shit up. Now, I don't want to bore you with a whole tragic story of some infant dying because 2 lesbians hiding in a closet, were literally finger fucking inside a closet instead of supervising their children. So one more time, dead infant in a trash can, because if that doesn't sum something up, it sure as shit ties something up, like the trash man the next fucking day while they're still diddling around behind the police chief's backs thinking, oh my God, it's sexy. And that was Boy Scouts for everybody. How much more do we want tonight? How much? Alright, fine. I guess I gotta do a transgender dog. I got backup over here. So, my dog, he's a transgender. I didn't even have the clue when I was adopting him. Holy shit, beyond me. So, there he was. They used to call him inmate number 34 out of 48 over at Amazing Grace, if anybody fucking gives a jack off about fucking SVSU. You know, right off of the turn by the gas station. Yeah, fuck this.
I remember when I had my first beer.
No, this is the first hangover I have had in about what I think is 3 years. Oh my, no. So, alright, no, I'll finish the transgender dog joke. So, he can't even get on the driveway pavement without getting a car ride boner. So, for his first 3 months after being rescued from prison, he had what I called the saddest pancake. It was like the last bits of hair trimmings, so that when it dangled and it danced, it didn't exactly look like a girl who wiped her vagina the wrong way. Exactly like my baby mama. Before the first child.
Girls always towards the front. Men always towards the back.
Oh, it's all kinds. Alright.
I'll consult with my wipeologist about that.
Alright, so hey, why did the redhead say that the carpet matched the drapes? Because she was on her period. Not that that mattered much.
Oh, alright. Come on, give me some. As soon as the bathroom door opens. You need breakfast? Oh, here we go.
Now, I claim to watch the news, to be informative about shit. A little bit like our Hornack over here, but you know what? Just the same. It's more of a warm up. You know what I mean? Whether it's right-handed or left-handed, it's still the same warm up. It doesn't matter if it's the best brown hair, the best blonde, the best redhead. No, we can mute the Spanish channel. You know what? That's what sells a political stance. The best cleavage of the hour. There we go. You know what? Then I'll restart again and say, hey, was it worth? Did I get that much information out of it? No. Instead, I'll have to go over it again in that same post-jack-off fucking hand and go, maybe this time it'll be worth it. I'll have my own well-informed opinions. What's going up, Tommy?
If you're going to do that jack-off joke, use some acid applied to get busy with that.
right.
I love him, you guys.
All right.
No idea.
So people in hell, they don't want ice water. They want a passport. All right. Don't be a fucking moron about it. And if hell isn't always the same temperature, maybe there's a lot more cold days than you first fucking imagine. All right. So don't call me a retard. I prefer retarded. It's for tax purposes. And everybody apparently knows from the advertisements they're coming up right this fucking season. It's tax season. So let's make this funny again. Like my mother dropping babies because she's good at it. You know, she could drop a baby, break a limb, and say nothing. Because she's that good at it. She was coached. I'm sorry, Coach. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know, my dad is the type of person who can pull his dick out, shake it at the neighbors, and then she would go, "Hey, I can't suck it. It's too small." And then, boom, the guy right beside her would finally almost crack his eyeball out of his skull. But you know what? It was moreover practice and only about half deserved. My brother's a fucking Chavez, you know. Dad's other cock spit, mother's other cock droplet. All right, remember the close.
Our little symbol.
So yes, I am a 29-year-old indentured servant with about 5 years left on that sentence. I don't believe in virgin birth, but I'm sure that people who do are happily challenged. I am more than sure that drugs, alcohol, and prostitutes are more than solutions when with moderation and proper tips. And I've had it up to here with stupid shit. Boom! Maybe just about here. Boom! Maybe to the point where I look like a short, pregnant chick with a dick and a beard and a hand that's doing shadow puppets. Thank you very much. This has felt like getting SIDS as an adult. I love you guys. BMOs, you're the greatest.
Make sure we don't let him sleep on his back. Tommy! Oh, Buck, you still recognize him. Sir, a little mandarin. It is. Do some popping. Where did Justin go? No fucking idea. Yeah, I'm gonna snag this. It's a